Hey guys, can't resist doing another devotional while I'm here. That sunrise behind me is just, if you don't listen to anything I say, you can look at that. But it's just beautiful just to see the hand of God painting every sunrise is just a beautiful work of art. But I want to read to you the next verse because it gives you the purpose of all that we have just been speaking about. Where Peter says we're a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to God. And then it tells you why you are those things. We know God's responsibility as a father, as we said yesterday, is to protect and to provide and to be a good father to his children. And indeed he is. But the natural response of us is what the next passage of the verse says. It says, that you may declare the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. Not only are we get all those beautiful word pictures worked out in our lives, but at the end of the day, God has moved us from the darkness of a sinful, messed up world into the light of who he is, into the light of a relationship with he himself. That's from darkness to light. And where there is light, there can be no darkness. But God has turned the light on in our lives. And when that light switch goes on, there should be coming out of our mouths a declaration that says that we will declare of who he is, that he has brought us from darkness to light. Have you made that declaration? If you're a believer, do you understand what has taken place here? That once you were walking in darkness and now you walk in the light of God's love and God's law and the beauty of all that God is. And God has taken everything that was his law and he's turned it into something beautiful and positive. God's taken everything that was in life and he's given us a new world vision. He's helping us to understand things from a completely different point of view. That's because you're now in the light and you're no longer walking in the darkness. So when we look at this response to who God is and to who we are in God, a holy nation, a royal priesthood, all of those good things, this declaration that we've moved from darkness to light is a natural response. We shouldn't have to program this thing. We shouldn't have to say, well, let me make a bit of a declaration here. I've moved from darkness to light. Thank you, God. It should be something that overwhelms our spirit, overwhelms our soul, that we have moved from one to the other. Should have a natural response of a great outworking of a something that we say or some way of expressing to God our gratitude for that which he has done. Now, the magnitude of what he has done is very important because no human person can help us to move from darkness to light. You can go to the best psycho in the world, you can go to the best counselor in the world, go on the best motivational talks in the world, listen to the greatest speakers in the world who will rah you up to hope that you will, by good intention, move from darkness to light. But you might move into the glimmer of light and then it's not long before you're back into darkness again. There's no permanence in anything that the world has to offer when it comes to this the magnitude of this change of life. You can read the best books, you can go to the best speakers, you can do the best things you like. You can be the best religious person, follow the law, follow the religious thing of the day. But there is no guarantee at all, and because there is no guarantee, because it's not going to happen, that this is going to move you from darkness to light. It's hopeless until God hits the scene. And when God comes into our lives and moves us from darkness to light, he's doing what only he can do. So today, if you're trying something else, if you're trying some other religious experience, listening to some other supposed religious guru, I got to tell you people, I've chased them all. There's only one who can move you to this magnitude, and it's God himself. The contrast is incredible. Once there was dark thinking, now there's light. All of a sudden, I'm seeing the world completely differently. People, only God can do that. I hope that you found that to be true. If you're listening and watching this today, then please just remember about the wonder of the love of God for you. And he so wants to see you moving out of darkness where you're stumbling and falling over everything. And he wants to move you into the glory of his light, of his presence, of his goodness, his grace, his kindness, and his mercy. I hope you find that to be true. You guys have a good day. See you soon. Bye-bye.